Willkommen zurück zu Persona 5 Royal mit mir, den Hades. Wir, the Boy. Hä? Wo habe ich denn jetzt die Pflanze? Auf jeden Fall gehen wir schlafen. Nee, doch nicht. Wir machen noch ein Dietriche.
Okay.
Wenn wir Dietriche machen, über easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lilling.
Nice.
Nice.
Well then.
Aha, wieder hier.
First off, I'd like to begin by
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. I shall explain it. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one. The fusion process I taught you prior is an...
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relation.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Stufe 3. Ich kann jetzt 8 Personen aufnehmen. Cool.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Alles klar.
Have you heard?
Wow!
Wow.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say it. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes... You all seem... Did I finally talk about something that interests... Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Alles klar. Yeah, Wissenstieg, yeah. Ich glaube aber, mein Wissen muss ich ziemlich schnell hochkriegen. Das heißt, wir gehen heute wieder lernen, wenn das hier nicht wäre.
We've been getting more postings on the... I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey,
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart?
it's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Okay.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet. Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school still. Make sure you stay prepared just in case any...
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find...
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oha. Jetzt
Do
geht's
you wish
los.
to see me, Principal Kobayaka?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were... If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding... Do you mean all of this talk about those...
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself, unless you find whomever did this. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto. Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Er hat keinen Bock. Aber Geld und Macht. Jetzt hat leider viele. Die Polizei ist wahrscheinlich hier. Ich habe sie am Eingang gesehen. Ich habe sie auch gesehen. Sie haben mit den Lehrern geredet. Die Sache mit den Sinneswandeln ist echt der Wahnsinn, oder? Hoffentlich finden sie nicht raus, dass wir dafür verantwortlich sind. Uns passiert schon nichts. Es gibt keine Beweise, dass wir es waren. Kein Grund zur Sorge. Du schätzt dir da sehr sicher zu sein. Aber ich meine, gibt es nicht Gerüchte, dass ihr Kamoshida bedroht habt? Aber der Kamoshida in dieser Welt dürfte nichts davon wissen, was wirklich mit ihm passiert ist. Trotzdem. Wir haben das Richtige getan. Gibt jetzt nicht wegen irgendwelcher Gerüchte aus. Das stimmt schon. Mann, ich kann's echt kaum erwarten, weiter dieses Doppelleben zu führen. Alles klar, Hades, wir zählen auf dich.
Hey, are you listening?
Schon wieder.
Attention.
Ah.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Ich hab davon gehört.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom.
Die ist auf die Pelle.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it as... Kamoshida used me, and I did some horror. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me...
Das Missverständnis.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just... That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have... So, I've also implemented an anonymous... Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Mach, was du willst.
Yeah, I will.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps. What do you have to say to that?
Was, dass man mit denen jetzt auch schon das hat? Ja, Mond.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine.
I guess we should have a little...
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpected.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new...
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment.
Wait! Oh! What? Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best.
Oh, wer ist das?
Questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Was? Errüttern wir das mit den Fäusten?
Bring it.
Will you two stop?
Okay.
Ich möchte irgendwie Ich würde ja gerne mit dir reden. Naja. Hey, eigentlich will ich meinen Scheiß mit bei dir abladen. Gehen wir Rahmen essen. Einfach mal zur Abwechslung. Ich kenne da einen echt guten Laden. Mit ihm ausgehen. Ist ziemlich weit, aber das Zeug schmeckt Hammer. Alter, abgefahren, Alter. Ist drüben in Ogi Kubo. Also nehmen wir den Zug.
Alright.
Du hast die Gedanken wegen ihnen? Du machst dich großartig, Kumpel. Viertens. Was? Liegt die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass du im Meta-Universum gefunden wirst, während du rennst? Ah!
Alright.
Ich renne eigentlich nie.
See ya.
Was
That's
geht?
the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come. Don't start any fires, okay?
Hey,
Ah, die Papiertüte abgeben. Stimmt. Wir sollten die Papiertüte wieder abgeben. Bepo.
hey. Come on.
Okay, warte.
Come again.
Ich kaufe gleich was. Ich möchte aber erstmal was umändern.
Come on.
Okay.
Heule, Alter. Hä? Ach so.
All right. Sounds good. That one. You change your mind? All right. Which one? Sounds good. All right. Which one?
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Which one? Sounds good. All right. Which one? Sounds good.
Ah, hör doch auf.
All right. Which one? All right. Sounds good. All right. Which one?
Sounds good. All right, which one? Come again.
Ja, ich wollte gehen. Entschuldigung, Bruder. Fahren wir mal instant wieder nach Hause. Komm, wir machen uns mal einen Kaffee.
Yes, all right.
Alles klar. Zu 6% glaubt man an uns. Dim, 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 dim.
Yep. Open your textbooks. Do you know the answer?
Was, wie lautet also die wortwörtliche Übersetzung der Phrase Femme Fatale? Honigfalle, vom Schicksal bestimmte tödliche Frau, Seelenverwandte. Man kann auch im Netzwerk nachgucken und dann weiß man auch die Antwort. Außer beim Tester kann man das nicht.
This is it.
Exactly.
Ja, Leute, aber mehr Respekt hier.
Nice going.
Müssen wir wieder lernen gehen, ey. Hoffentlich will jetzt Ryuji nichts von uns. Oh.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their... there ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with. We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happened.
Oh,
Was geht?
this place is off limits, you know.
Was ist?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Eigentlich nicht.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your... Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Du bitch.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Sei vorsichtig, Keule.
pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Study.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Ja, wo will der denn jetzt hin?
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website.
Look for a post with a full name.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got...
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhi. It says he's a teller at City.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable Alright. Now get them.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to... What do you think we should do?
Gehen wir. Warum nicht?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. The key word is... Meme...
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work.
Ah, jeez. That again?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Ui. Geht direkt los, oder was?
Everyone... It kind of feels like I'm...
Is this that Nakanohara guy's pal?
That's half right, but this is a type of palace, but it's different from... Come on, let's head down. I don't quite understand why.
Underground?
How? Follow me.
Alles klar.
Wait. The hell is this? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This...
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is...
Huh?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extreme. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic ship. That's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Ja, Keule.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a...
Correct. The steps to do so are slick.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition material. It's not dissimilar to
Morgana, ey.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general.
Why a bus?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier. Hey, Skull!
Ladies first.
Stop pulling me! Oh.
Panther, please be
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm not going anywhere unless someone...
You can't drive yourself.
Do you know how to drive?
Spiel bin ich schon gefahren. Ich habe keinen Führerschein. Mach dich auf was gefasst. In Spiel bin ich schon gefahren.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not...
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a... That tickles. Oh, there.
Is that purring I hear?
Don't underestimate my meowder. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Alles klar. Liebe Leute, hiermit beenden wir den Part für heute. Ich wünsche einen wunderschönen Morgen, Mittag und Abend. Schön, wie du bist. Mal so die anderen Projekte. Und im nächsten Part machen wir weiter mit den Mementos. Bis denn.